Hello, welcome back to Francois Maths class. Today we are going to look at the topic coordinate geometry 2, which is under circles. And within that, we are going to look at equations of a circle. Equation of a circle. So with this one, we are going to look at equation of a circle with our radius R, with center C, which is AB, and a point on circumference P, which is given as XY. So with this, we have our circle with our center C, which is AB, and our point on circumference, that's P, XY. So looking at this point, we have this is to be our A, because that's for the x-axis. Then we have that of our B. This side, we have the x, because that's the x-coordinate, x. Then we look at this point. That's the for y-axis, we have B, and this side is our y. So looking at the difference from here to this side, we have our radius r. The difference gives you x minus a, and this side the difference also gives you y minus b. But you realize this one, you are getting an angle of 90 degrees. So getting the angle of 90 degrees, it means that we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So having that, we know the Pythagoras theorem gives the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So it means r squared is equal to this side is x minus a squared, then plus y minus b squared. And this one gives you the formula for the equation of a circle with center AB. But let's assume that the center is at the origin. When the center is at the origin, and at the origin, it means our x coordinate is 0 and our y coordinate is 0. So when you want to find the equation with the center at the origin, it means our c will be equal to 0, 0. So if our c is 0, it means that our r squared is equal to x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared. So this one will give you r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. And this is what when you have the center to be 0, 0. Now let's look at some examples where probably an equation will be given and you ask to find. So we are going to look at a question where we find probably the equation will be given and we have to find the center and probably the radius. So let's see, find the and radius of the following. A, x minus 1 all squared plus y minus 5 all squared is equal to 4. B, x minus 2 all squared plus y plus 3 all squared is equal to 16. C, x squared plus y squared is equal to 2. So we are going to solve these questions. We've been asked to find the center and radius of the following circles. So with this, let's look at the first one. So if you look at the first one, we've been given the question x squared, x minus 1 all squared plus y minus 5 all squared is equal to 4. So comparing it with the equation that we got, we have x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. So having this, then let's compare. So when you compare that, you can say that a is equal to 1 and rb is equal to 5. Then r squared is equal to 4. So we can find our r, which is the radius. R is equal to 2. It should be plus or minus 2, but in terms of the distance, we deal with the positive distance. So we have the radius to be 2. So it means that the center C will give us 1, 5, and radius is 2. So that's the first one. Now if you look at the second one, B, x minus 2 all squared plus y plus 3 all squared is equal to 16. So the same way we need to write the equation, that's x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. So comparing the two equations, we can say that our a is equal to 2. Then looking at this, our b is equal to negative 3, because this is positive, this is negative. So we have our b to be negative 3, and our r squared is equal to 16. So our r will give us 4. So it means the center C is 2, negative 3, and our radius r is what? 4. Then the last one, we have x squared plus y squared is equal to 2. We have the equation to be x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. So when you compare this one, you can really see that we don't have the center. So it means the center is at the origin. So it means our a is equal to 0, and our b is equal to 0, and our r squared is equal to 2. So it means our r will give us root 2. So we have the equation of a circle with center 0, 0, and r to be root 2. And this solves the 3 questions that was given for us to try. Continue to subscribe to Francois Maths class, and you can also contact me on my number 0246 426343. Continue to have a nice day, and bye-bye.